Another cyber attack? Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, June 20th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. So, first up, Congressman Owens gave a speech yesterday, and he said that 90% of black voters have been voting in herd mentality with the Democrat Party. And all it takes is 30% to drop, and that's what's happening now. Particularly black men, they're tired of being put down, demeaned, and disrespected. Well, this is just another development. I think you could probably say the same for the Hispanic community. And President Trump's popularity is just growing. Yesterday, it came out that the new Air Force One presidential Boeing 747, well, its first flight is delayed until 2026. I find it interesting that they're not rolling it out with whoever it is they think is in office now, but they're holding it till 2026. Yesterday, Wall Street Silver came out with a report, and they said that this is according to CBS. Polling shows that 62% of Americans want mass deportations. Well, a top Biden advisor, Tom Perez, came out and said, quote, "Your pollsters have gotten this wrong." No, I think the Biden regime has gotten it wrong. According to Fox News yesterday, there's risks of terror attacks on US soil, and it's rising to an alarmingly high level. Now, we've seen Christopher Wray, the head of the FBI, come out and talk about these things as well. And I don't say this to fearmonger. I simply say it to keep people aware. Keep your wits about you. Keep your head on a swivel. We don't know how it's going to play out. It may be a smooth transition. It may not be. But I was just having a conversation with a young lady yesterday. This isn't about being afraid. This is about being prepared. And I think we would do ourselves all a great service to make sure that we are prepared. The Biden campaign reportedly created a special task force to reduce the impact of videos that show Biden malfunctioning in public. Oh my gosh. Now what are they trying to do? They're trying to hide videos of him falling or speaking incoherently. Well, it doesn't surprise me at all. Let me know what you guys think as well. So major unions like the Teamsters are flirting with the idea of endorsing President Trump, and Democrats are panicking. Historically, unions and union voters have been a reliable voting bloc for Democrats. Well, you all know what I think. I don't necessarily segment politicians into Republican and Democrat, because I think for the longest time they've been the same coin, just two different sides. But conservatives, the left and the right, is probably a better way to explain it, or at least in my opinion. But if the major unions are moving over to President Trump, it's all but over for the other side, in my opinion. And again, let me know what you guys think. Georgia is the first state to require election law training for police officers. They are going to mandate training in election law as a requirement for police officers to attain state certification. And this is before the 2024 election, if we have one. Well, I find that an interesting development. Yesterday, the entire electric grid in Ecuador collapsed. The entire nation's power grid went out. An entire nation. Question is, who did it? Was it the nefarious people? Was it other people? We just don't know. But I find it interesting that an entire country went out. Is this coming to a country near us soon? Well, your guess is as good as mine. But again, it's always best to be prepared. So Newsom in the state of California, here in California, has been throwing money at homelessness. Ridiculous amounts. They haven't been able to track it. They haven't been able to see if it's effective. And I've reported on this multiple times. Well, yesterday, a new tax-funded homeless shelter in LA was opened. The cost for this shelter, $600,000 per unit. It has a gym, a lounge, a cafe, and artwork for the homeless. I'm seeing pictures of this. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I cannot believe they spent $600,000 per unit. Crazy to me. So Viktor Orban, who's the Prime Minister of Hungary, came out yesterday and he said that his slogan for his European Union presidency is going to be "Make Europe Great Again." Very interesting choice of words. What's going on is not just going on here in America, in my opinion. It's going on all around the world. And there's those who are getting on board and those who are resisting. But again, we will win if we haven't already. Yesterday, there was a major cyber attack. Yesterday morning, it was a car dealerships across the USA. Wednesday morning, CDK, which is a global company, CDK Global, had shut down most of its operations, leaving 15,000 auto retailers offline and customers angrily demanding an update. Another cyber attack? Well, it could get even more dicey. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's many ways to do it, or MyPillow. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.